my Honda fourtrax 300 4x4. It is my four-wheeler in my grandpa's house. I like it. I just got done riding it for a little bit. I mean, it is a little bit tore up here, but it fires up pretty good. I'm fixing to show you guys, but it has a little trunk, unlike some four-wheelers. You just do that, pop it open. It has all those things in there. Let's see. Put the owner's manual back up. And it has spark plugs toolkit. But like I said, I just got done riding it, so it's really hot. And some of these will have little rubber things right here that'll keep it down, but I've actually got some of those coming in the mail. But anyway, yeah, let's get this show on the road. So there's the Kickstarter, which is something. Just that's the shifter, foot pedal shifter. So you will go down to put it in the lower gears, like reverse and neutral, and up to put it in 4 or 5, whatever, how many gears you want. Okay, so it's not neutral, so we'll go down another gear. It should, here, there it is. Sometimes you gotta jerk it to put it in. There it goes. Now it's in neutral. See the neutral light will come on and all that. So here it has fuel switch. But I'm gonna drive it in a little bit, but right now I'm just gonna let it cool off because I just rode it for a long time. So yeah, ouch, yeah. Bunch of bugs out here and get in my ear, but this four-wheeler is all-time four-wheel drive. Plastic a little bit tore up, but it's been in the Moyer's Little Mountain, and it's been climbing boulders and whatever you got. So yeah, it's kind of came off just a little bit, but that's fine. You can always order new plastic. But the story behind it falling back right here. So they were climbing up a mountain, and there was another four-wheeler, which is actually up front of my grandpa's house. But there's another four-wheeler, and yeah, there's another four-wheeler, and they're going up a mountain. That four-wheeler lost its brakes, and it rolled back down, and my uncle was on this four-wheeler driving up the mountain. It rolled back down and right up in the front of this. So that's the whole story about that. Right there, it's kind of, you can see on that side it's broken. But I need to get a tarp for this thing. It's a 300. Engine is all. It is a 1996 model, four-wheel drive. One of the headlights do not work, so like, I'll turn that on. See, one of them works and one of them doesn't. So it's all cool. So for the Kickstarter, like I said, you'll just kind of warm, but you'll just push that down. To start it up, you'll just push it down with all your weight, and then pull it back up, and then that's the Kickstarter. So this arrow right here has to be lined up with the on. It will not start. So the brakes, it has this brake here, and then the foot brake. I use the foot brake because this brake does not work very well. Well, it works, but if you press that, it'll soon freeze up the front brakes if you use it a lot, just on this four-wheeler. But it's just old. Of course, it's got 4x4 little shifter. It's got bear claw stock size tires on all four. This is a 300, which for four-wheelers nowadays, like the Honda Foremans nowadays, this is like also other four-wheelers. This is baby. This is like baby, little tiny engine. But it still is a really good workhorse. These four-wheelers are one of the most reliable four-wheelers in the world. Like, people swear by them. And that's all cool. So I'm gonna do another little part thing. I'm gonna go in and do stuff, but yeah. And then we'll fire it up and do all that. All right, let's get started. So this four-wheeler is old, and there was a what do you call it? It's a little green pad that said 300 on it, right there. And it would just be like a little hideaway for the Kickstarter. And then there's a trunk, which I already showed you guys. Oh, so this four-wheeler has been through the Motors Mountains, which I also told you. All right, anyway, so sorry, let's get starting this. We are going to get on it like that, then put that on. Alright, so, okay, so we're going to turn on the fuel. And then it's in neutral, so all you do is just we'll get a couple pumps of gas. There it goes. Well, don't know what happened there, but okay. So then put it in reverse. To put it in reverse, you will press that button, which there should be a red R there. Should be a little red R button there, but it's gone. So you push that right back, push it down, it's in reverse. The reverse light came on. The parking brake, it's the same, but so you pull that back, press that. Just a minute, let's see. Pull that. You just pull that back and press that forward. But yeah, the lights. So you will push that up. It's in S low, or super low, that's what they call it. So there's really 5 gears in this, because the first gear is super low, 1, 2, 3, 4. So super low, like this is super low. That's all it gives you. That's all it gives you. Then you will let off, shift it up into first. Let's see, you'll go straight off in first. And then all the way up to 4. That's how it works. So I'm not very good at driving with one hand, but there you go. This is my Honda fourtrax 300.